Hi guys, this is Pad, success coach and author of several books including Team Me, How to Play Your Best Game in Life. And I'm really excited to invite you to this unique program, this video course that will teach you how to awaken the sage archetype in your life. Now, why would you want to awaken the sage? Well, the sage is that logical, rational character who's able to look at the facts and make their conclusions, their deductions, calculations based on evidence that is before them. It's rather different to the lover who kind of feels their way through life, through the sovereign who takes command and takes control, or the warrior even who pushes things through, who forces things into being, into action to get stuff done. The sage sits back. The sage takes a cool, calculated consideration of the situation in front of them. And that is an absolutely key trait for us all to develop. This character may be strong in you already, but this course will show you the mechanics of the ways of thinking and acting, the values that underlie the sage's approach to situations, so that you understand yourself better. But if this character is not so strong in you, you probably find it hard to deal with detail. You probably find it hard to be logical and process driven in your approach to life. You probably find it hard to manage your finances because you just can't be doing with this way of dividing things up, of separating things, of calculating, of deducing, of setting things apart, of labeling, of categorizing, and that sort of management to you is just too much detail. Well, this course will teach you more about the mindset of this sage character. It'll teach you to take a cool and less emotional approach to situations. You know that sometimes we can be clouded by our emotions. Sometimes we get triggered by things. The sage is able to step back and say, well, we're just less emotional about these things. We don't get caught up in the heat of the moment. We're able to look objectively at what's before us and make logical, rational decisions. And there's a very, very important role that sages play in our lives. To understand that mindset will give you an edge over others who don't understand it. It will also give you the ability to communicate with people who are strong with that mindset, who can't get the emotional stuff. If you just try and push them with the feely, emotional connection type of message, or even the action type of message, then you are probably going to lose them. And so learning their language is a key way of actually getting on their side, showing that you understand where they're coming from. So do you see, it's important for us to build the sage into our own lives, to understand the way they think, the things that they value, and what it is that they're doing in their kind of processing of a situation, as well as the ability not just to awaken that in us to a certain degree, but also just to be able to manage those people who are around you, to be able to speak their language, to get to their level, to understand where they're coming from, and then be able to persuade, motivate, work with them so that you can maximize their skills and capabilities and bring them on board. All those things are really important. This course will lead you in a unique way of understanding their mindset and trying it on for yourself. It's a course that can take you through a series of exercises that the more you do those exercises, the stronger this mindset will become in you, the more natural it will become in you. It's like going to a gym. It's like having a personal trainer who will give you exercises to build certain muscle groups in your body. Do these exercises again and again, and then the next day, again and again. Little break, back to it again and again. And as you do that, you'll build those muscles and you will strengthen those capabilities. There is no difference with the psychological exercises that I'm giving you in this unique course. It really will help you to understand the sage archetype, but more than that, to actually awaken that energy from inside of you. You've got that capability. You've got the ability to look at things as a sage and to do things the sage way. You may not have been built that way as your greatest strength, but this course will enable you to strengthen those psychological muscles so you've got the understanding and the capability to move forward. This will give you an edge. This will improve your performance, as with all of these archetype activations. So I strongly suggest you get hold of this course, go through the exercises, repeat them, use the worksheets, the audios, the video lessons. They have been specifically designed to give you different angles that will help to awaken that sage archetype in your life. I look forward to hearing what it's done for you.